Okay, so this is how to make bread. I already have everything pre-measured, so I'm just going to dump this stuff in and tell you how much of everything I'm using and give you some tips along the way. We're going to start off with 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I have regular yeast here, but I would suggest using quick rise if you want the bread making process to take longer. Quick rise looks like this. Doesn't matter which brand you use. In order to test and make sure that your yeast is good, add your sugar in along with your yeast. So that was my sugar. That was 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can use sugar or honey. It doesn't matter. And then this is 1 1/4 cups of warmish water. Warm to hot. I think 90 degrees is what they say. So I put that in my food processor. Turn my food processor on stir. Let that go. Just to kind of mix everything in, and then turn it off. Let it set for about 5 minutes to proof, and the way that you'll know that it's proofed is if it gets a little bubbly. So I'll turn off the camera and we'll come back in 5 minutes and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna pick this tripod up and hopefully get you down into the bowl a little bit better so you can see. There you go. I hope you can see that well. See how it's a little frothy and foamy? That's what you want the yeast to look like. That's how you know it's alive. Another thing I forgot to add is if you don't have a jar like I do and you just have the packets, that's fine. What's in the packets is 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. Anyways, now we'll continue. I'm going to add my flour now. It's just regular, all-purpose. I think it might even be bleached. I don't know. Flour. So the important thing here is I'm adding my flour in, and then I'm going to put my salt after I've added my flour in, and I'm going to mix the salt a little bit on top of the flour, because if you add the salt when you add the sugar or honey, whatever it is you're using, it will kill the yeast. So just add your salt after. So this is my salt. I'm using kosher salt. I think in the recipe I gave you, it tells you if you don't use kosher salt to use, let's see, 2 teaspoons of just like regular salt if you're not using kosher. So there, I mixed that in. Food processor on to first stir. So what was that, like 30 seconds now? I'm going to move it up to 4 and let it go for 10 minutes, and we'll be back then. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and we're back. So, this is what the bread, or the dough, looks like. It's soft, a little bit sticky, not terribly sticky, and quite springy. So what I'm going to do is take it out real quick. it on my counter, which, yes, is clean. Add a little bit of olive oil or pan spray, whatever. I use the same bowl because I don't feel like cleaning two different bowls. In the recipe, it tells you to put your oven on 200 for like 10 minutes. I don't do that. If you have a keep warm button, or it doesn't even matter, just turn your oven on, leave it on for like 2 minutes at the most. All you want is for the inside of your oven to be warm, and that will speed up the rising process. So now I just put it back in there, maybe give it a little brush. Cover with saran wrap, or I have a silicone, it doesn't matter, just cover your bowl, plate, saran wrap. I have a silicone flour that I use, or I guess it looks more like a cabbage leaf. Cover it and set it in a warm spot. For the quick rise yeast, I think it's only about 40 minutes. I will show you when mine is done rising. Mine will probably take a little bit longer because I'm using not quick dry yeast. So we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's risen. You want it to be about double in size. So when mine's done, it'll probably be like, I don't know, up to here-ish. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's been, I don't know, maybe an hour. So the bread is done rising for its first rise. Now we're going to shape it and put it in the bread pan. So I'm going to take it out of the bowl. And because this dough isn't sticky, terribly sticky, we're just going to put a little bit of flour on the counter. Okay. The way you're going to shape this, my bread pan, is you want it as wide as your bread pan. So I've made it as wide as my bread pan. And then you just fold it like an envelope. So do that. Then I flip it horizontal. I don't know. I flip it the other way. Whatever. You saw what I did. Do it one more time. Flip it. And another. I'm going to grease my pan. You can make this look nice. I would go like this. You just want to make sure it's the same length as your pan, because you're going to let it rise a second time. And while it's rising is when I turn my oven on. This particular bread recipe, the one that I sent you, says to bake at 350. It takes 40 minutes for mine because my pan is quite tall. I would start checking at a half hour. And you can use a thermometer to check the inside. I will look and see like what the actual temperature is supposed to be. But because I've baked bread so often, I know that in my oven it takes 40 minutes. So I'm just greasing my bread pan. I sprayed some spray in there, but because mine's broke, I have to spread it around with a brush. Then put my bread in. Once again, wipe it. And cover it, and I'm going to let it rest. And while it's resting, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. It should take about a half hour to rise. It could take a little more, it could take a little less. You just want it to rise to the top of your bread pan. And we'll be back. I'll show you what it looks like when it's risen for its second rise. Okay, and we're back. The bread is done with its second rise. So that's what it looks like now. I'm going to put it in the oven. One thing I forgot to mention is if you want your crust to be a little bit crustier, you're going to want to put a pan in the bottom of your oven, and right before you put your bread in, you're going to pour some cold water in it. So I have a broiler pan that I stuck right on the bottom of my oven. I'm going to open it up and pour cold water in it. When you do this, you want to make sure that the glass on your oven door is covered, because if you spill the water on there, it could explode. And I'm going to stick my loaf in the oven for 40 minutes. I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. That's going to create steam, which makes the bread crustier. Okay, a couple things I thought I would mention while we're waiting for the bread to bake is I wanted to show you, this is a loaf of sourdough I made a couple days ago, and I use the vegetable bags from the store. So you put your vegetables in. You can buy plastic bags on Amazon, but they have them at the grocery store, and so I'll just grab one or two every once in a while, and then I just always save my bread clip. These things. I don't know, what are those? These things. Another thing, if you want softer bread, because this bread is going to make really good chewy bread. If you want it to be a little bit softer, you can add milk and butter. So instead of doing a cup and a third of water, you would do a cup of water and a third cup milk, and you could add 2 tablespoons of butter, and that will make it softer. If you want it a little sweeter, add a tablespoon of sugar. If you want to see how to make sourdough with yeast, let me know if you'd like to see a loaf of sourdough without yeast. let me know. In that one, it takes about 24 hours because you need to prep the night before. Also, I can show you how to make sourdough pizza dough or regular pizza dough. So let me know and I will show you when the loaf of bread comes out, what it looks like. Okay, so this is how to make bread. I already have everything pre-measured, so I'm just going to dump this stuff in and tell you how much of everything I'm using and give you some tips along the way. We're going to start off with 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I have regular yeast here, but I would suggest using quick rise if you want the bread making process to take longer. Quick rise looks like this. Doesn't matter which brand you use. In order to test and make sure that your yeast is good, add your sugar in along with your yeast. So that was my sugar. That was 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can use sugar or honey. It doesn't matter. And then this is 1 1/4 cups of warmish water. Warm to hot, I think 90 degrees is what they say. So I put that in my food processor, turn my food processor on stir, let that go, just to kind of mix everything in, and then turn it off. Let it set for about 5 minutes to proof, and the way that you'll know that it's proofed is if it gets a little bubbly. So I'll turn off the camera and we'll come back in 5 minutes and I'll show you what that looks like.